I've been asked by a friend of mine to make this video showing you how to joint a chicken. First of all, we need to stretch the joint a little bit so that we can get into it. Okay, now it's really simple. So I'll pull the leg away from the chicken, and helpfully there's a line of fat here showing us where to cut. So take a sharp knife, lay the knife on the line of fat and cut through. That opens the chicken up. We can then take this flap of skin here. You'll see at the bottom there's another line of fat. Lay the knife right into the joint and gradually work it in. Pull the joint back and you'll see the bone come out of the socket. You can then simply cut the leg off. Once we've got the leg off, this part here we don't want. Put your fingernail in there, feel the joint, run the knife straight through. I've not cut through any bone, it's gone straight through the centre of the joint. Once again, to get the drumstick away from the thigh, there's a line of fat here, just here. Lay the knife on the line of fat and push it through the joint. Now with the thigh, if you want to bone the thigh, a line of fat, run your knife along the line of fat, go both sides and push the knife under the bone. There we have bone. There's a little piece of gristle at the end of the thigh. You can just cut that away and you're left with pure meat. If you want to take the skin off, take the skin off. If not, leave it on. Wings. Okay, the wings. Similar to the legs, there's a line of fat here. Cut in, go around the joint, and remove the wing. Once again, I've not cut through the actual joint. You can further joint the wing like this. Discard the bits you don't want, we'll save the bits we do. Let's do the other side. Leg, line of fat, follow around the outside. There's a piece here, they call them the oysters. You need to get your knife under that. Pull the joint apart and cut straight through the gristle. Use your thumbnail to find the opening in the joint, straight through the joint, take the end off. Through the line of fat, drumstick, thigh, bone the thigh, quite simply. And take out the gristly piece on the end. Okay, now the breasts. Straight along the centre. Cut down until you come to the wishbone, and then simply peel the breast away from the carcass. Under here there's a line of fat you can cut along. and that marks the end of the breast. I'm taking the wing off this one. There we have a chicken breast. If you want chicken fillets, here is the fillet, this piece here. If we want to skin it, that's a simple job. Other breast. There we go. One chicken, jointed, skinned, ready for cooking whatever recipes we want. These pieces can go into a pot. Don't want the skin. Nothing wasted. Thank you, Eva. They go into a pot. With an onion, skinned. Roughly chopped. Okay, so in here we have a chicken carcass and all the bones having boned a chicken. I've also put in some roughly chopped onion. I'm going to make stock. We'll add some garlic, which I'm going to skin and bruise. A piece of ginger, roughly chopped, some black peppercorns, they just need to be cracked, not really ground to a powder. In they go, and some coarse sea salt. And lastly, some water. Just putting the water in so that it just covers all the ingredients, and I've forgotten to put spring onions. I'll just cut the ends off. Roughly chopped. In it goes. That's it. This now goes on to a very gentle heat for as long as you can make it. The important thing is not to actually let it boil. It should approach boiling but not actually get there. That way you will end up with a clear stock. There we are. Turn the heat up, and that's going to cook for several hours. Okay, here's the stock that we made yesterday. It was cooking for 3 or 4 hours, very, very gently. So now all we've got to do is strain off the stock from the solids. There we go. Beautiful chicken stock. I'm going to decant it into a jug, and then we're going to put it into ice cube bags, so that if we want a tablespoon of chicken stock, we can just take 1 ice cube, defrost it, and use it for our cooking.